Welcome to the old Timey Spectral hour. It's a normal November day at the Baldwinsville police station. Outside, the wind howls with the echo of a tale still longing to be told. Inside the station, phones ring with a lack of potential Sherlocks standing by, waiting to hear any leads that might make a dismal trail of information regarding a little boy's death more bearable. It has been 2 weeks since the unexplained, gruesome murder of 8-year-old Sam Holt, and Daniel Manor, the newly appointed sheriff, is eager to crack the case. For his own benefit, of course. You see, all it takes is one lucky day for someone's life to change, and for Daniel Manor, his time spent in the right places with the right people has proved to be effective for his wallet. Daniel's newfound gluttonous ego expects the world to be handed to him on a silver platter, at the cost of anyone else but him. But at what price is too much?
Sheriff Manor?
Hello, Officer Flaus.
Am I interrupting your call?
Now's as good a time as any.
Did you need me for anything else? If not, I have to get going.
No, we're good. Why exactly are you leaving early?
My daughter is getting off school early for track. Remember? We talked about it last week.
Well, let's not make this a habit. We always have work to do.
I won't, Sheriff Manor.
Good. Close the door on your way out.
Yes, Sheriff.
And that was close.
Not as close as you can be to me.
You can't keep calling me here, okay? You have to let me do the calling.
Now, what's the fun in that, Mr. Sheriff?
Yeah. What's the fun in that? This is why we can't have nice things.
Well, you're the one who supplies these nice things, no?
Only when you've earned them.
Oh, and will you tell me when that happens?
When you decide.
You see? And this is why we have nice things.
You're a handful, Gina.
You know what they say, more than a handful's a waste.
And I can't do anything about this handful you're mentioning, and now I have a problem.
Oh, I'm sure that's a problem you have a hand for.
I'll show you what that hand is for. And that sound means we're out of time.
Oh, so soon.
I'll make it up to you this week. Same time at Tassoni's?
Can't wait.
We need to talk, Sheriff.
Well, you already welcomed yourself into my office, so talk away.
Daniel.
Sheriff.
Look, it's been a full 14 days, and only myself and sometimes Robinson have been putting ourselves out there in those woods from sunrise to sundown, searching those forests for answers, and we have nothing.
So
I need a crew, Sheriff. At least 6 or 8 more of us on search duty. Right now, no one is on watch. We have nothing to show for Sam's death. Absolutely nothing. My wife. I can't give nothing to Janice. I have to show her something, Dan. Some sign of hope. Please.
the only hope I have is for you to leave my office, or I'll make you leave. Detective Hansen, look, my hands are tied.
It wasn't as if I was going to do anything about it anyways.
Sam's untimely death is unfortunate. Our town is shaken for sure, but I can't have all of my men out there on a case that's as cold as it is out there right now.
Really?
Besides, you have Janice to lean on during this time. Don't you think she'd want you home so you two can mourn together? Just pay him off for the week. Get him out of your hair. You know what? Why don't you take the week off? I'll pay for the time. I know you care about your paycheck, so don't worry about that. Just work on becoming yourself again.
Is that really all you give a rat's ass about? And you think you're doing me some sort of favor with a paycheck? Money! My son is dead, Daniel!
You need to quiet down.
No. I don't know what's happened to you, Dan. The only reason I joined this force was because of you. Now, every time I look at you, you're becoming more and more of a man that I don't even recognize. This sheriff title has gone to your head.
Took him long enough to figure it out.
Do you not know who you're talking to?
I know I need to talk to someone with more of a heart and less of an ego.
You know, Detective Hansen, you're making your position here a tough decision for me to want to continue.
What? You want to fire me? Please, I quit, and I'll find out what happened to my boy without this sham of a police force to help.
Double doses of adrenaline rushes back to back. This feels almost too good to be true. Does he even know who he's talking to? Well, you can't expect everyone to be on the opportunist bandwagon. The time has come for us to be heard. God, I have a headache. Hello?
Were you planning on coming home anytime soon?
Whoa, where did the time go?
You tell me, mister. I have a new position, and my hours have been extended. Bah.
Well, we knew what this new job entailed.
Yeah, well, I know it didn't entail missing Scout soccer meet. You knew about this, Daniel, for the entire week.
Oh yeah, I missed a whole lot of nothing. Look, I don't know what happened, okay? Time just got away from me.
I bet it did. Get home. We picked up Tassoni's for dinner.
Isn't that irony at its finest? All right, hon. I'm on my way. We are not alone. It's always been ours. No more wasting away. It's time to come home, Daniel. Damn. Do we have any Advil in here? Oh, this'll do. God, my head feels like a turntable.
who decided to join us.
Hey, kiddo. Where's Scout?
In her room.
Are you okay, Dad? You look so tired.
Just a long day, hun.
Alice, honey, why don't you get ready for bed? It's already past 10.
Okay, Mom. Good night, Dad. Good night, Mom.
Good night, sweetheart. Is Scout upset?
Oh, I don't know, Dan. Would you be happy if your father missed your very important semi-final match? I told you about it multiple times last week.
If only they made high school games more interesting.
Okay, Angie, I get it. Okay, I'm guilted out.
And here we go. The passive-aggressive attitude. You haven't been at all pleasant to be around since your mother's birthday party a couple of weeks back. I showed up, put on a happy face, like everything was normal for your family, because God knows if I don't what they would have to say about me. But you, as of lately, you've been controlling, argumentative. Now it's almost intolerable.
You have anything else nice to say?
No. We need to talk, Dan.
Does this have to happen now? I had a day, okay?
A day? Do you even know or care what I have to do every day? In and out of the city, all the while picking up our daughters to and from school. Practices. Rehearsals. Do you even care?
Oh, please, to have your life is so tough. Shut up. You're right, okay? I don't know what it's like. You want to try a day in my job?
You know what? I would like a day to see all of what you do as a new sheriff. That must feel good.
I know someone else that feels so good. You wouldn't last a day.
What has gotten into you, Dan?
Everything. I'm not the one who started this argument.
No, you're not.
Look, honey, I've just been under a lot of stress. Under a lot of other things, too.
What's so funny?
Nothing. All right, I'm just tired.
I'm sure.
There's been a ton of pressure lately, okay? There's still no leads on anything. It's like that kid was just burned and left there by some band of crazies. It makes no sense.
It's a tragedy. Poor Alice knew the kid somehow. She even thinks he's still here. Like his spirit or something. Have you noticed her talking to herself?
Another one like us. No.
It's an everyday occurrence. She talks. Well, she's not actually talking to him, but she acts like she is actually talking to that kid, Sam. I've seen her whispering to nothing in the corner of the room, and when I ask her who she's talking to, she says it's no one. I'm worried, Dan.
Good girl. It's an imaginary friend. She's probably going through a growing phase.
She's almost 9.
You're too uptight.
Do you have anything else to say to me tonight? If not, I'm going to bed.
God, you're so sensitive. Get some rest, okay? You've earned it.
Oh, thanks for your approval.
Good night, Angie.
Good night, Dan.
Now we can have some fun. It's always been ours. I want everything they have. I can't wait to taste her. What the hell is going on with me? I'll only be full when I have their lives. They can't keep the gift. Please. Please, just stop.
Dad, are you okay?
Oh. Hey, sport. How long have you been there?
Oh, just now. I heard the water running and I had to pee.
Well then, don't let me get in your way.
But now the water's off, so now I don't have to pee.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Can you tuck me in?
Of course. Sleep tight, sweetie.
Good night, Dad. Good night, Sam.
My head.
one is safe.
They can't have what's already mine. I think I need some air.
We are not alone. Come to us. Why can't you just let us in?
You've been chosen.
It's always been ours. No more wasting away. You are one of us now.
Get out of my head!
You're ours forever.
What is that?
It's time to come home, Daniel.
No!
You are one of us now. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
There's a saying that goes, only the good die young. But the faint of heart need not dismay. In closing, they should question, are the dead really dead? And what is life without those lost forever? Join me next time on The Hour, your favorite hour, for the old-timey spectral hour.